Hey, my EJGNs. Yeah, thank you for, sticking it in with me. Yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. So this video is brought to you by my experience with Carvana.
Wow, lighting.
So I actually purchased my first car with Carvana. Woo-hoo. Your boy got some wheels now. So with that being said, I just kind of wanted to bring, to you all, my experience with them. So let me give you a little background of, my history. So I would say that my credit was very decent. I would say decent, I mean almost very low. I would say my credit was maybe in the 640s at the time when I was able to purchase the car. Now, mind you, it was decent enough for Carvana to not require. Sorry, that's my toilet. It does this weird sound. I'll wait. Thank you. So yeah, so my credit was roughly like the 640s when I first bought the car, enough to where I was not required to actually have a down payment, believe it or not. So with that being said is that I was able to purchase the car. So my first car that I had, it was a Chevy Volt 2017. So basically they give you a 7-day return policy. So I most definitely use that to, like I use it up. I most definitely take advantage of that. I first got the car. The car was perfect condition. It was beautiful. I loved it. The only downside of the car for me was that it was electric. Turned it in. I can't do all of that. Like, that's just too much having to sit there and let the car charge for hours. Just way too much for me personally. So instead what I did was on the 6th day I called and I was able to return it. They came a few days later. I was able to keep the car, no penalty. They brought me the newer car that I got, which was my Buick. I love my Buick. My biggest thing that I was concerned about was getting a mechanic check, but it's actually included inside of the whole purchasing part whenever you first get it. The first car on the Chevy Volt that I got, I did do a mechanic check. Honestly, it was a waste of money. The mechanic brought me the car back and said, hey, this is in immaculate condition. If you don't know what that means good, because some of y'all don't be knowing your vocabulary.
Immaculate.
Anyways, so yeah, so that was so that was really cool, to know that, I didn't have to worry about having to, be scammed or know that I was being sold a lemon. And then also they're very transparent where they should have the Carfax available for you to also view. So with that being said, I did all of these, all of this research, weeks of just research and just figure out what car I wanted, this and that. And then from there, I was able to choose a car, like I said, the Buick. And then from getting the Buick, again, I finally kept it, that was all good. When they first brought me the car, it was like the best day. What they did was, they gave me the date of when they were going to bring the car. Cool. So we scheduled that. And then on the day of, they would bring me the car and I was actually able to track them through the app to see where the driver was going. So I can time it, make sure I had some clothes on. And then also after that, basically they sent me a verification text message to make sure that I was who I was. So I sent them a picture of my ID front and back. And so yeah, so then the driver came, he brought the car to my apartment and honestly felt like Christmas. It was just a really, really cool experience to go and actually, get the car that I ordered and look exactly the way that it looked in the pictures. Because some of these dealerships be putting up all these immaculate, gorgeous pictures and then the damn, car be looking like, like the Scooby-Doo car, the little van. So it was very, very reassuring to see that the car was actually, the way it looked on the pictures and through all the examinations and all of that. So that was really good. The driver was very pleasant. He eased all of my worries. He, I was able to ask him all these questions, and you best believe that I did. I asked him thousands of questions, oil change, when I need to do this and all of that. Because my car is a little bit newer, it does tell me when it needs an oil change. So that's kind of really cool because that's something I'm very worried about. I don't do all of that oil change. I don't even know nothing about no car. I just know how it look. you know, so I was kind of worried about maybe, you know, not taking care of it properly. But again, that's something that I didn't have to worry about. Long story short, my experience with Carvana was really, really good. Yeah, honestly, really no complaints. It was very seamless. I was able to talk to the people when I need to talk to them, and I called them at least every day. And then every day they picked up, and they made sure that I was, you know, that I was good. Honestly, I will say this: it was probably one of the best feelings of my life in terms of me feeling like I found my own independence. So that was actually really cool to, you know, actually, you know, purchase my own vehicle, you know, with my own money, you know, my own way, you know, and it's been all working out for me so far. So no complaints. Also, I did get a warranty on it. So my warranty included, you know, 50,000 miles or less, or it's also, or I think it's the 5 year, something like that. Anyways, I did get a warranty on my car just because I wanted to be extra safe. And so, yeah, so with that being said, to the actual financial part, so what Carvana did was basically, because I did not put anything down, what they did was they included all of my tags, they included all of my taxes, they included literally every single financial detail that you could possibly have down to the T, you know, that all of these car dealerships would give you. They literally put it all in one package, and then they literally kind of just like they broke it up to my monthly payment. And so that was really cool. And so basically they use this bank called Bridgecrest. Again, because of the date of this video in 2021, that might change. So I would just make sure to reference that. But for right now, I do use Bridgecrest for my bank. And so that was, again, that was really cool. Yeah, so Bridgecrest, basically they reached out to me and we set up a payment plan. I do pay a little bit more on the car payment to make sure that I actually get it down quicker, because y'all got me bent trying to pay a card for 7 years. Like, that's a joke to me. That's just not gonna happen, baby. It's just not. So it was really cool to have that flexibility and customization for my own experience. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, if you guys have any questions or concerns or any comments, please drop them down below and let me know your experience. And then also, you know, just, yeah, you know, let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to address them. And also, please comment, like, and subscribe to my stuff, please. Comment, like, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Recommend your other friends. Also, turn on the bell notification on as well, so that way, you know, I can see all my EJGNs. You know, all of my beautiful fans. You know, who I want to see. So help me out, y'all. Okay, so I can better help y'all have a more quality experience with these videos. Okay. All right. Hold up. Be blessed and bless others. And yeah, bye.